Hey guys, it's me. So, you're probably reading that title and you're like, what? But yeah, guys, I'm anti life. Um, and what I mean by that when I say that is that honestly, life kinda isn't worth it. But, and there's always a but, I do have this one phrase which also sums it up and which makes it easier to understand, which is life is not worth living, but it is worth experiencing. I mean, if you just get down to brass tacks, people will call this a cope, and maybe it is, but you know what? That's what philosophy, especially philosophies of life, are all about. Um, so yeah, what I mean by that is that honestly, I think any observer, especially if you're in a minority like me, can will just realize how crappy people are in general. Like, sometimes irredeemably crappy, but I mean, still though, just think about what you are, bros. You're the dominant species. You have technology, you can use it. We have art, culture. All that stuff is worth it, in my opinion. Just to be in that stuff, especially as, privileged Westerners, my men and women, right? Like, that's so special and so fortunate. Um, but and of course, I've never denied the hardships. Like, more than half my channel is dedicated to all of that. Um, but yeah, life to me, no matter how bad it gets, is like, and no matter how much sometimes I wanna, sort of bring it to the point of unaliving myself, I'm always pulled back by experience. There's just something about it, something so, so mystical. Another thing is that there will be an end, right? Life, life is worth it only insofar as that there is an end to it, no matter how far down the line. That's sort of another reason why I'm not sure I want to live forever, even if the technology is available. Because then what would really be the point? You know what I mean? Like, I'm in agreement with philosophers that say, and other people that say, that what makes life worth it is good old mortis or mors. um, and yeah, it's funny because those of you that know Spanish, the verb for experience and experiment, it's the same verb, experimentar. And like, I think Spanish says it perfectly. Yeah, life is about experimenting and knowing that you're here. Now, one thing I also want to say is that me being anti life does not mean I'm pro-life. It means I am life. I just am, and I think other people should be, and they shouldn't be ashamed of that. And just like with all the other ideals that I've talked about, that's easier said than done. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Even if it is a cope, because everything is a cope, guys. Don't kid yourselves. It's about choosing which copes you want to have and which ones you don't. Alright, see you guys.